Soungle Ventura, and this is a video on making an occupied bed. This is in continuation with my last video, which was giving the patient a bath. So right now the patient is naked with no gown and has a bath towel over the patient. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to, before I come in, I'm going to put my gloves on, but let me tell you my 7 steps first. Take the physician's order, wash my hands, get my equipment ready, identify the patient, introduce myself, explain the procedure, and then provide the privacy, and then I'll do my gloves. Okay, I'm going to use my gloves just in case the sheets are soiled, and also I'm going to make sure that I change my gloves after I touch soiled sheets and I'm touching new sheets. So I'm going to come into the patient's room, raise the bed to a comfortable working height, explain what I'm going to do. So in this case, I'll tell the patient that I'm going to help him change his bed and then put his gown on. I'm going to go ahead and lower the side rail. Okay, I'm going to change the pillowcase first, so I will remove the pillow behind from him. Carefully remove the dirty pillowcase.
Alright, so if it's not on it, alright, so just
Going to gently open the new pillowcase, making sure that I don't wave it around.
So this is the feeding tube that's going to the patient.
Okay. So grabbing
So
the
there's
pillow by
going to
the
be a line
corners.
they're going to have to connect this to the feeding IV. Right. Wait a minute, are we doing like, are we
Okay.
putting it on?
Once the pillowcase is on, I'm going to place the pillow back behind the patient's head.
Right, because that doesn't go. Right.
Alright, now we're ready to change the sheets. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and roll the patient over to the other side. So this hand will go over the abdomen, his arm raised above, crossing the
Connect
legs.
this to that. I mean, right, you connect. That's just for,
Okay,
like,
using the
suctioning them out.
body posture, I'm going to roll the patient over on the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3. If the patient is able, he can go ahead and grab the side rail. Make sure that he's lying down comfortably and his legs are not on top of each other. Placing a pillow in between the knees. So keeping the patient covered as much as possible, I'm going to go ahead and take the sheets off of the side first. I'm going to go ahead and roll the dirty sheets right against the patient. If my gloves get soiled, or if I touch any contaminated area, I'll go ahead and remove them and replace them with clean ones. So once half of the bed is uncovered, go ahead and place the new bottom sheet. Okay, making sure that I don't wave the sheet around. I want to keep the edge, or keep the sheet at the edge of the bed at the bottom. But at the top, I'm going to tuck it in, make a divided corner, and tuck the corner in. Okay, making sure that I don't have any wrinkles.
Did you leave this?
So I'll go ahead and tuck the top. Go ahead and make my corner. I'll also go ahead and tuck the bottom here in as well. Straighten out any creases. Next, the draw sheet goes on top. The draw sheet is going to be placed so that the patient's shoulder, from the shoulder to about mid-thigh or by the trochanter, covers those areas. Okay. This will not be tucked into the bed or under the bed. You have to make sure that there are no creases. I'll go ahead and put the pad. Okay, I'm going to explain to the patient that I'm going to roll him over. Okay, so I'll go ahead and put the side rail up on the side.
Romantic enough.
Oh, hold on. I'll lower the patient down first.
Are you?
On the count of three,
Sure.
I'm going to lower the patient. 1, 2, hands.
All right.
And press the legs. Okay. And I'm going to be going over to the other side to roll him to his right side this time. Put the side roll up and go to the other side. I can lower this side rail. Going to roll the patient over to his right side. Okay, on the count of three, I'm going to roll the patient. 1, 2, and the patient is able, he can go ahead and hold the side rail for more stability. Make sure that he's not lying on his shoulder. Making sure that he is comfortable. Here we go. Okay, going to remove the rest of the old sheets.
Oh, no.
And I'm going to gently
This only me,
cover the
right?
rest
I got
of
the
the
tubing, I got the IKEA indicator, that, swabbing. Okay. Good. My phone is on 30%.
Mine's on 97, so we're good.
Very good. Somebody did right.
going to tuck the top part in.
So you want to do the whole thing again?
Yeah, let's do the whole.
Okay.
I mean, that first video that I did, I don't know what I
put it,
I didn't
Make a miter corner on this side as well.
I didn't bleed it. I didn't say that you have to, whether you have to flush it or not. Do we need to? We have to, right? Huh?
It's already in.
No, but I'm saying you have to at least say it.
I made a roll at the bottom of mine.
And you said that?
Okay, I'm going to minimize making any creases.
And then see like
Going to
color
unfold
either
the
disregard the first one instead.
draw sheet,
Okay.
making sure that there are no creases.
I just simply said, hey, listen, I couldn't send it to you. I
And
wasn't
put that,
able to load it. So I'm just gonna do it over, short and
Okay,
sweet.
now the patient is ready to roll back onto the bed. So on a count of 3, I will roll the patient back. 1, 2, and 3. Going to uncross his feet.
Okay.
Reposition the pillow. And put the side roll up. Okay. Then I'm going to come around to the other side and have him put his gown on. Okay, I'm going to his head level. Completely cover the patient. Okay. Going to gently open the gown. Okay, I'm going to start with his right side of his body. So I want to keep the patient covered. So we provide them with their dignity, and so they don't feel embarrassed, and try to gently work my way to the other side, at the same time keeping the patient covered. Okay. I'm going to remove that towel, or the back blanket, thread the other arm through. Going to go ahead and fasten the two ends at the top. I'm going to leave the bottom so he's not lying on the knot, making sure that there are no creases. Okay. Now I'm ready to put on the top sheet. Okay. I'm going to open the sheet gently so I'm not waving it around and having any organisms fly around. Gently open it up. Making sure that the ends are even. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and tuck the bottom and make a half miter corner.
You wanna start? You want me to start? This seems like it's so far away.
Yeah. You want to
Right?
just go back to this one? Just switch tables? You want to just use this
only place I.
That's a pump. Just add it to it. Just do it on the side, right?
The other side. Maybe half miter corner on this side as well. Pull on the blanket by its feet a little bit to provide space for movement and to prevent drop fit. Then I'm going to put his blanket on top of it.
That's better?
Again, I'm going to make a half miter corner with the blanket as well.
You have YouTube on.
I'll go around to the other side. I'm going to do the same on the other side. So making a half miter corner. I'm going to make sure that the patient is comfortable. Also, provide some space for his feet. I'm going to lower the bed to its lowest position. Put the call bell in reach. I could incline the bed if the patient feels more comfortable in the position. And then I'll come and check back on the patient as needed. I'm also going to take all the dirty and soiled linen to the laundry area, remove my gloves, and wash my hands. And this concludes my video for making an occupied bed and changing the gown.